Hi, I'm Dean with Old English Outfitters, and today we're going to be talking about and testing our new line of tactical pens from NexTool. Now, NexTool is a company that we picked up this year at our MBS buying show in February. We looked at a lot of their different products, and they make some really great stuff for an affordable price. I know we have some of their flashlights, some of their wall-mounted lights as well, which come with magnetics, but what we were most excited about was their line of tactical pens. Now, we have had tactical pens in the store for quite some time. We've carried 511, Zero Tolerance, Benchmade, and while they did have a few different options available for women, NexTool is the first one we really saw that had a lot of different options as far as colors, designs, and just a little bit lighter pen. That's the problem with some of those tactical pens, is both a pro and a con, is they're hefty. I mean, they're designed to just be absolutely massive and withstand anything, glass breaking, self-defense, and writing. So a lot of those are just really big, solid chunks of aluminum or steel, whatever they want to machine them out of. NexTool uses a CNC machine to actually take out some of that weight. It's been skeletonized, so you can see the pattern along the body of the pen. They have a couple different designs, which we'll talk about in a minute, but that really does take the weight out and make it not so, I don't want to say challenging, but not so much of a burden to carry. It's just a lot lighter and you get all the same benefits. Like I said, it does have a glass breaker tip, which is used for self-defense as well. It carries a Fisher Space Pen insert, which, as most of you will know, is one of the best inserts you can get for a pen. It's a pressurized cartridge, so you can write, underwater, upside down, in space. That's why they call it the space pen. You can write in any situation you would want to, and in most any situation you wouldn't want to. So it's pretty much a bomb-proof design. It comes in several different colors. We have blue and pink in this design you see here, the one that I'm holding, as well as black in the same design, and then a gunmetal gray for their bigger design. I do like the little bit bigger one because, like I said, I have big hands, and that is a bigger design while still being skeletonized, so it's not quite as heavy. Now, like I said, these are marketed as glass breaker and self-defense tactical pens, so we're going to put that to the test. So for our glass breaker test, we had our warehouse manager, Steve, get us a car door from the junkyard that still had an intact window, and we're going to see if we can break that window open. Well, that was a really good break. So a bunch of the glass actually fell off after we had hit it, but really clean breaking of all the glass. Swept a little bit off the window, but it made quick work of it as expected. Just looking at the pen, there's a little bit of scratching near the glass breaker. It's not deformation of the metal, but it's just a little bit of the coating's been removed. And I would expect that putting it through a glass window like this, but it has held up very nicely overall. No surprise there. Of course, it did a good job at breaking that car window. It's a glass breaker tip, like I said, CNC machined aluminum, so I'm not really surprised at all that it did a great job doing that. But this is a solid piece of aluminum, and this is marketed as a self-defense pen. So let's see just how much this pen can take. So now for our extreme test, let's see if we can put it through the car door itself. There's absolutely nothing, no warping whatsoever. There's not even scratches added to it from the glass. That's the worst of the damage. We're gonna keep going. Still nothing. Wow. I'd expect from something this skeletonized for there, I mean, just a little bit of warping, but this thing is rock solid so far. Let's keep going. So this pen stood up to a lot of torture. I mean, we put it through its paces. Not only did we break the glass window with it, which I mean it did very easily as expected, but we beat it against a car door, I think probably 30 times, didn't even phase it at all. I mean, we threw it against the car door just as many times, like a lot. And then, just to finish it off, to see if we could hurt it, we dropped a rock on it. And after doing that probably 10 times, throwing the rock down on this thing on the gravel, we finally got it to bend. And that's not even broken. I mean, this thing still writes. You can still draw on yourself just fine. It will write just as you would need to. And, you know, you can always have it fixed. But that is more than you should ever expect a pen to withstand, even one of those big chunky tactical pens. And this thing passed with flying colors just as they would. This is a really excellent quality pen. I like that it is a replaceable insert that you can easily find, not proprietary. So I really enjoy these. I'm probably going to pick one up myself, or we'll see if I can get a discount. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And a big thank you to NexTool for supplying us with these tester pens so that we could put them through their paces and show you guys just what they can do.